What up, everybody? It's Nickopz here, and I'm recording this at the time after I just made the 7K special video. Everybody say hi to YouTube. Now, I've held this in for a very, very long time. I have not talked about LAO since. Matter of fact, let me bring it up. I can actually bring it up right now. The last time I made any type of LAO rant was, oh, look how far I gotta scroll. I'm just pointing this out. The last time that I made a LAO rant was, oh, according to YouTube, 2 months ago. Let's look at the exact video. The last time I made a LAO rant was August 6th. Yep. August 6th. So, I don't want to hear anybody saying, oh, all you keep doing is making LAO. No. I've literally not talked about this character rant-wise with like, how long? 2 months. So, I'm about to say everything I feel about LAO, point out every spot where people were wrong about, and completely talk about this character. So, first things first, let's get the first very, very ignorant thing that people say, and the reason I just had to time 2 people out in the chat when I was making a video. Let's get that thing out of the way first. And people say the stupidest sentence ever. How can LAO be trash? Huh? Wait, how can LAO be trash when he got 4 top 8s? When he got all these top 8s? Shut the heck up. LAO did not, okay, let me put it like this. LAO has not made 1 top 8 with all, there's 2 criterias. 2. LAO has not made a top 8 with everyone there, with all the pro players there, and he has not made a top 8 with somebody just playing LAO. It has literally not happened, and it never will happen at this state of the game. It will not. These idiots, and I'm gonna call the 2 people idiots in the chat because they were rude about it. But matter of fact, I'm not even gonna sum up everybody. I'm not even gonna go into that point. Scratch the idiots. These ignorants say what they do is they just watch top 8 and see a LAO in top 8. Oh, boom, there it go, good character. No. When you got somebody like me who watches the tournament and either see that, oh, hey, all the pro players are not here, or, hey, this person is not only just playing LAO. You want to know why? Because LAO is trash. LAO will never be in a top 8 with only just LAO being played. Ever. In the state that this character is in, this character sucks. He is garbage. And I am tired of people saying this character is good just because he is annoying. Yes, he's annoying. Dive kick. Very annoying. Very annoying. Oh yeah, PL, we're gonna get into all of that next, Maddie. We're gonna get into that. So, Kung Lao is not a good character. And I'm going to be going into that later on in the video. Why he's not a good character. He's just not. Now, so if that's your first reasoning, saying, oh, he got top 8, this and that, go do your actual freaking research if you're one of the people who say that. Because a lot of people don't do their freaking research. They just run their mouth off of seeing the fact that he's in a top 8 without doing their actual research. This one dude literally picked him. He literally picked him just to throw Hayate off in one tournament and then instantly switched. So that counts as LAO. being in the top 8. The other person, yeah, what's his name, Boki, he got the top 8 with him. But guess what? It was a tournament with not all the pro players there. Now, if you don't want to just listen to me, take my word for it, that LAO is trash because you're probably getting dive kicked on all day. Literally, like Maddie just said. Let me put it like this. The best hat trick LAO, Foxy Grandpa. The best Lotus Fist LAO, Scar. They both have ranted about this character. So, we're talking about the two best in the world with their variations. The two best, not this online LAO that keeps kicking you in the head and you're mad because, oh, I just can't anti-air him. So he's dumb good. Not that LAO. Talking about the literal best two LAOs have ranted about this character. So, you telling me because people don't lab the matchup. Even you telling me that because everybody always want to go, oh, what the pros say. So everybody who says LAO is good, you telling me the pros are wrong now? Because literally, like Scar had a stream the other day where he was fighting Ninja Killer, and Ninja Killer parried his hat, and this man Scar was going off. Like how the heck? I think he was drugged too, but the man was going off for a good while. Like how the heck you gonna parry my hat? It's a freaking projectile. How the heck you gonna parry it? And we're not gonna completely go into Perfect Legend because Perfect Legend was one of the people acting like LAO was good, to be honest. Like when the game first came out, but it took him a while to see. I'll give it that. He was like, this is what Perfect Legend was like. He was like, I'm the authority. He literally like said this on Twitter. I'm pretty sure you can go find it if he hasn't deleted it. He's like, I'm the authority on whether LAO is good or not. And everybody was basically just like, if you don't shut your... So, yeah. So, he thought LAO was good at first. He was saying, oh, LAO has everything that a solid player needs. But now he's finally seen the light. That LAO sucks. So, that's him. Foxy, like Maddie said, he was streaming saying that Kung Lao is trash. The best LAO player in the world, think about that, in the world has dropped him. In the freaking world has dropped the character. If that doesn't say something, I don't know what does. Would you drop a character if you were the best in the world with them? If they were good? No. No. He exclusively plays Nightwolf now. Matter of fact, I just watched the first of 10 with him in Video Games Yo. Was playing Nightwolf. So, that's the first thing. So you're gonna people gonna keep saying the character is really good. What's up, Squiddy? Yeah, you're late. But yeah, I'm doing a video right now. Shout out Squid. Squid's really cool. So, people are gonna keep saying that this character is good just because he's annoying. After the two best people in the world with the variations. Now, Scar's still sticking through it because Scar's just flat out said the character is fun. I respect that. He just flat out said, like, oh, okay. Like, I even asked him on stream, like, why are you still playing this character? Like, why? He's fun. And that's the only reason he needs. And I respect that reasoning. Nobody says LAO is good who actually plays him. The only people that say LAO is good are the people that fight him and can't deal with him because they haven't labbed. If you have any type of basic fighting game knowledge, any type, Foxy won, but it was really close, Abe. If you have any type of basic fighting game knowledge, hold up. If you look at this frame data, if you look at this garbage frame data, it will tell you that this character is trash. It literally gives you all the things you need to know right here. But a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people that think this character is good are the scrubs that get dive kicked on. This frame data is horrible. Like, Look at this crap. This crap is trash. Now, that was me talking about the top players, because that's what people want to hear in the first place. Like, because they'll say, oh, well, this top player this and this top player that. Well, the best two people with their respectable variations don't think the character is good. So let's get that out of the way now. Now, one thing I can admit, yes, this character is annoying. He is definitely annoying. Thanks for the host, Abe. He's definitely freaking aggravating. And fighting him is going to aggravate you. It just is. That doesn't mean he is good. I can't even front. I was fighting Maddie the other day. And I was thinking, dang, if I didn't know the matchup, I would really be annoyed right now. But I know how to fight LAO. The character is good. Period. I have fought amazing LAOs like Maddie and Master T. Shout out Master T if you in here. Amazing LAOs. And they be over here freaking sweating while I'm just chilling. Because the character can't do nothing. I have not lost to a LAO in a set. Now, saying that doesn't freaking mean much to people. Because they'll be like, oh, you ain't fought the freaking best LAOs or whatever. But, I mean, the best LAO don't play them no more. And, like, come on now. And I fought plenty of online LAOs that were amazing. They were really good. But I'm just like, after I beat them, I'm just like, yeah, this character can't do nothing. Like, he just can't. Like, I'd be like, man, I respect it, but he just sucks. You ain't gonna beat me in a set with this character. Just not. So, I've explained everything. Let's get into the nitty gritty now of why this character is not good. Because a lot of people don't understand why. Now, let's talk about the first variation. Now, yes, if you are the scrubby player that just goes, yeah, dive kick. Okay, LAO's good. Yes, dive kick is good. Dive kick is amazing. It is an amazing tool. It's really good. Supports people with reactions. You can't. What up, Beg? It supports people with amazing reactions. You can't freaking just sit here and, you know, control the pace against LAO. LAO controls the pace when he's in the air. That is good. Yes, dive kick is good. We're going to talk about the positives first. Yes, down 3 is good. That's it. That's literally it. Everything else about LAO has a flaw. Thank you, Beg, for the follow. Y'all see that right there? That's what LAO is. Y'all see it? Take a look at it. But yeah. So, what makes LAO so terrible? I talked about it many times. The first thing is, LAO does not have an archetype. I literally got into an argument with someone because he was trying to tell me that LAO was good. You know who you are if you're watching this video. And I'm like, bruh, the character doesn't have an archetype. And he's like, oh no, man, he could do this and whiff punish. I'm like, that's not an archetype. Yeah, but, you know, he got some good matchups in this. And I'm like, but that's not an archetype. This character literally does not have an archetype at all. He just doesn't. LAO doesn't play the game in any type of way. LAO is just dive kick. He's not a punish character. He's not a mix-up character. He's not a pressure character. He's not a zoner. He's not a restand character. He doesn't have an archetype. That's the first thing. How could you even say a character's... And the dude kept trying to go back and forth. And I'm just like, bruh, he doesn't have an archetype. Do I need to say any more? So, Then I went on to explain the other things, but at the end of the day, the character doesn't play the game in any type of way. Yeah, he has damage, and the dive kick, like I keep saying, that creates the mobility, but that's not an archetype. People don't realize that. He doesn't play the game in any type of way. Why is that so hard for people to understand? Literally, this character is just this. That's it. Think about it for a second. What way does LAO play the game? Now, a lot of people was like, people started saying, oh, he's a throw character. Y'all know there's characters in the game that aren't even throw characters that have a crush and blow grab on both sides, right? If he was just purely a grab character, he would get mix-ups off of both grabs. That grab sends you full freaking screen. This one is good. But what with this mid right here, even look, even if we want to talk about this freaking grab, even if we want to talk about the back one, it's not easy to meaty with your best, another one of your best mids. Because this right here, even though this is trash, it's one of his best mids. Even off of his best grab, he's right here, which wouldn't be a problem if this was good, but you have this. So he doesn't even get good middies off of his best throw. Are you kidding me? And then people will be like, grappler, strike throw. You don't shut your... That crap's so annoying. Now, when you got people like Nightwolf and freaking Sonya and Garrus and Jax and all these characters that got grabs that leave you literally right by them, to where you gotta guess again, he can't even get his best mid off. And people want to say this character is good. Or not even good. People want to say he's a grappler. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Excuse the sirens if y'all hear them. I live by a hospital. But people want to talk about he's a grappler. No. He doesn't even have good grappling tools. He doesn't even have a... Oh, wait. My fault. Hold up. He got a shimmy. Yeah, he sure do got a shimmy right here. This right here, right? Mm-hmm. A side switching shimmy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a shimmy game. Yeah. That right there. People want to talk about... Oh. But... Yeah. This is a shimmy. So, he has that, at least. But... It's whatever. Like, honestly, it's like, okay. You want to know who else has... Liu Kang literally has the same input. This right here. But guess what? Liu Kang's +3 when he does this. Kung Lao's -5. And yes, Liu Kang's is a high. But what's the point of this being like, look at this. This barely goes anywhere. Liu Kang does the same type of input, looks the same, and even though it's a double high, he's +3. Look at this. Like, what you gonna do with this? I mean, yeah, it's decent, but that doesn't make him a grappler. What up, Avert? Like I said, excuse the sirens, I live by a hospital. But, so, oh yeah, we trashing LAO again. It's been 2 months, Vert. So, anyways, that eliminates him being a grappler right there. He's not a grappler at all. He doesn't have grappling tools. Heck, they even gave Liu Kang a command grab over him. So, next thing. Let's talk about his mids, right? Because, you know, that's what he had in the last game. At the end of the day, in the last game, you could at least go, he got some good mids, okay? Literally every mid has a flaw. This ain't got no range. and he gives up a turn so easily after. This mid has 2 gaps that no one exposes. 2 gaps. It has a gap right here and a gap at the end. Like, are you kidding me? Let's look at the other mids. This mid right here is minus no matter which way you do it. Every mid has a flaw. Every freaking mid. Then you want to get into, then people want to get into this right here. Oh, but he got this right. You mean something that takes 2 of each resource? So you can barely wake up? Are you kidding me? Something that requires 2 of each resource? Heck you gonna do with this? What the heck are you gonna do with this? Now, matter of fact, let me show y'all something. Y'all see that right there? This is what most people try to do. They always like mashing after this gets thrown out. Just do that. That's literally all you got to do. Look at that. Heck, can LAO do his down 3 thing out of it? Boom, out. Out. Like, you out of there. Was LAO the best character? At a point, LAO was one of the best characters in the game, in that game. Like, you out of there. Like, I don't know what's the problem. Oh, wait. Don't even jail either. Like, some characters are even fast enough to poke out of this and get a full combo. Oh yeah, you sure right, Zerk. You don't have to eat that. Why do people eat that? Like, come on. And then people like, oh, I'd be afraid because he gonna do this. Okay, let him do it, waste his resources. You can literally like just get out of this. You gotta hit him before he gets up. Boom, you out of there. That has a huge gap. Nobody exploits that. You know this string right here? Everybody just lets LAO get away with, and that crap bothers me so much. Punish. Like, do people not know their options? Oh, but Nick, what if he completes it? Okay. All right. Yeah, what if he completes it? Then I'm gonna get hit. You got hit by 5%. You got hit by 5%. You afraid of getting hit by 5% damage? That's what y'all afraid of? People complain about this character? The trick to beating LAO is not... The trick to beating LAO is disrespecting him. Just like everybody does in the story. Because if you... Let's just say you go for the punish and you mess up, he's getting 5%. Now, if you read it... Welcome, Killer Frenzy. Like, it's not hard to deal with at all. Like, at all. It's not hard. Next thing people want to talk about. I mean, that's pretty much everything. You don't have to deal with anything. All of his stuff isn't good. But this right here and dive kick. That's it. Now the thing with LAO, can LAO win? Yes, LAO can win. Nobody's saying that LAO isn't usable. That has never been the thing that I have said. I have never said that this character cannot be played, because this game is very dirt easy and simple at its core. At its core, LAO can do stuff. He can do LAO things. He can play. But does that mean he's good? No. That means the game is more balanced than people think. If somebody this trash can still play the game, but that doesn't... Welcome, MS. Now, that doesn't mean that the character, you know, doesn't deserve buffs. You can definitely play him. You can. Because at the end of the day, you know, you can't win all the time. Like, yes, a LAO is going to get some wins on you. Like, if y'all play a set, like the last set I played, like to 10 with a LAO, he got 3 games off of me. Play like a 1st to 10. LAO can definitely do some stuff because how this game is played. But that doesn't mean he's good. He's not at all. And people just don't laugh. In this string right here, it's 3 highs, duck it. Duck it. Why are people getting hit by this? Like, people duck this and then get hit by the second part. You know you got all the time in the world. He'll do this right here and people, they'll be ducking it. And then they'll get hit. Just hit him right when he does that. And heck, if you're too far away to even do that, you could just mash a poke out. Now, to the topic that ZV is talking about. Oh, and don't get me started on this third variation. I forgot this order of trash. That's what we're gonna call it. This literally did not fix the problem with LAO at all. It just made him somewhat of a zoner. This crap, that's not good. Like, this is easily the worst variation. It just made him somewhat of a zoner. This crap is butt. Like, why? What is this? Like, really? What is this? Let me show y'all something. Look at this spinning cyclone, right? Oh yeah, you would think that would anti-air, right? You would think, hold up. You would think something that active would anti-air. Hold up. This right here, right? Let's go ahead and put this right here. Record them. You would think this would anti-air, don't you? Don't you think that would anti-air? It looks like anti-air to me, right? Right? Nope. Are you freaking kidding me? Somebody paid someone to code this in the freaking game. Are you kidding me? You telling me a big freaking cyclone, a thing that looks like it'll suck you right in, doesn't anti-air? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at that. Just look. This is actually laughable. I want y'all to really look at that for a second and look how stupid this looks. I'm jumping right into it. Yeah, I usually do MS, but I'm recording a video right now. Look at this. Are you kidding me? You can't tell me that somebody didn't do this crap on purpose. That they did not make this character trash on purpose. You can literally cut it out. Like, Heck, I can get a full combo off of that. Like, are you kidding? Look at this. Look at this, chat. You're in a right, man. You're in a tornado. You're in a freaking tornado. What the heck is this? And I bet there's gonna be that one ignorant in the chat. But it's still good though, bruh. And I ain't talking about this chat. I'm talking about YouTube chat. Look at that. You cannot tell me. You can't tell me this is good. Look at it. This character is just disgusting. And I can't. So, if everybody always wonders why I don't play LAO, this is why. Someone would literally have to pay me to play this character. And I know nobody's gonna do that. So I'll just stay, you know, away from this character. What up, Ark? Thanks for the follow. Someone would literally have to give me money to play this character. And nobody's gonna do that. And I don't blame them. So I would not play this character. Now, if he gets some nice buffs and people talking about, oh, everybody bandwagon or whatever, you bet I'm gonna hop on this character if he gets some buffs. Because don't nobody want this character to be good more than me. No one. At all. And maybe if the LAO community was freaking vocal as like the Melina players or the Katana community, maybe he would have some buffs now. But I'm literally the only person on YouTube talking about buffing this character. Like, that's it. So I think I've covered everything. Oh, and then people want to talk about hat trick. They want to talk about hat trick. They got the nerve to talk about some freaking hat trick. Christina said it the best. I freaking love this character. This character was the first character in the last game. Because a lot of people don't know that MKX is the first fighting game like I took like, I'm not going to say like seriously, but yeah. Like it was the game that I got good in and what made me learn about fighting games. Like it was a really good game. Yeah, I'm okay, MS. Oh wait, it was a really fun game. I don't know about good. And Kung Lao, y'all know the first MK game y'all played? Nobody forgets their first main. They don't. At all. In LAO, MKX was my first game that I actually played where I figured out what I was doing. So, I guess the technical first game I played was Armageddon, but I was like really young. I didn't know nothing. I was just, heck, I think I just played the freaking kart racing on that game. But yeah, this character was my first main. So LAO is always going to have a special place to me. And seeing that they did my first main, my favorite character like this, come on. My first main. It's annoying. It's actually annoying. But people want to talk about, oh, hat trick. You mean a variation where everybody lets everyone do that? You can literally, how big of a gap is this? Come on, let's test it. Let's test how big this gap is. Okay, this is 15 frame startup. So hold up, that means this move has more than a 15 frame gap too. Because you can poke with that. Oh wait, no, hold up. Wrong about that. Let me correct that real quick. I was looking at the wrong move. So let's just try this. That was an ugly trade. So this move right here has a 15 to 14 frame gap off of doing it. Oh, nope. It's higher than 15. Let's go higher. Let's go 16. Bigger than a 16 frame gap. Let's go higher. How much higher can we go? Oh, we can't go much higher than this. Like, this crap sucks. Let's just go ahead and look at it. Hold up. Switch to this right here. Guided hat. Z hat. 38 frame startup. 38 freaking frame startup. So you scrubs that's saying that this variation is the best and so good and whatever, because Lotus Fist is the best one, without a doubt. Y'all saying that y'all can't react to 38 frames? That's what y'all telling me? Y'all know how much 38 frames is? Do y'all know how much 38 frames is? Come on now. You literally have, let me see if I can walk up after he doesn't and get a punish. Hold up. Switch it to this one. Switch it to this one. Because this is the string people do it off of the most. I can literally get a little walk up. Yeah. Then people want to say that, well, it's good on knockdown. Yes, it's good on knockdown. But how many times you gonna be getting a knockdown with LAO? That's the first thing. How many times you gonna be getting a knockdown with this character? Most of the times you just gonna be getting all these grabs. So, still, what's the point? So, we've literally covered every base in the game. Not every base, everything about this character. Everything in general. So, at the end of the day, LAO is a trash character. And of course, Crush and Blow. So, at the end of the day, LAO is just a trash character that if you think this character is good, you either A, are a scrub. I'm sorry. Nothing wrong with being a scrub. Just get good. You're either a scrub, 2, don't know the matchup, or 3, don't play him. I literally went into a Twitch chat the other day talking to, well, I'm not going to completely disclose who he is. I was talking to someone, and he was one of the best LAOs at the end of the MKX life cycle. And he was really, you know, he was stuck. He was like, I want to play LAO, but this character sucks. Or I don't think he was saying he sucks. He was like, I don't know, this character's not good. Something like that. Oh no, he wasn't saying that. His friends were trying to convince him, and his friends weren't casuals. They're actually pretty good. And they were like, well, who did you main in that game? Who did you main in the last game? This and that. So play LAO. I'm like, man, they dragging you down, bruh. And I started saying that because they were starting to call me. The dude was like, oh, you're probably just A, or like, you probably just suck. You're trash, you're garbage because if you think LAO is trash. And I'm like, huh? What, you talking to me? The person that's completely dissected this character and know how to fight against him? Oh no. I'm like, play me right now. Play me right now. If LAO is so freaking good, play me right now. And then the dude's like, I'm like, LAO's good, right? Come prove me wrong. Come with me with LAO. Prove me wrong. And then the dude's like, oh, nah, never. Then somebody tells him I'm a YouTuber. And he's like, oh, nah, never mind, because if I lose, I'm going to get uploaded. You bet the heck you was going to get uploaded. I was going to commentate all over in that video, calling you stupid and everything. Going to call me garbage and trash, because I actually played the character and learned he sucked before making my opinion. And then the dude's like, well, I don't play LAO anyway. At this point, I didn't even care. I just wanted to whoop him with anybody. And he's like, nah, if I lose, I'm going to get uploaded. So like, and then I'm like, okay, So you basically was just running your mouth for nothing. And then he's like, and if he ever tries me again, I'm gonna list who he is. I'm gonna list who the dude is. Just a hint on who he is. Ninja Killer has a video of him bopping him on his channel. But I know who the dude is, and he's a Scorpion player. I'll say that too. Then the dude's like, well, you lucky I don't play LAO or whatever. And I'm like, listen to what you just said, fool. You don't play LAO. So who the heck are you to judge the character? Who the actual heck are you? He was literally sitting there just like, LAO, you just suck if you don't think the character could this and that. Just because your friend is good and whooping on you with LAO don't mean he good. But yeah, I literally called him out and he backed down. No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. He backed down. But I'm like, wow. So you could run your mouth, but when it's actually time to fight, he didn't have anything to say. But anyways, I went on about LAO enough. And to sum it all up, this character's trash. And if he gets buffs, I will be the happiest person in the community. So everybody say peace or whatever. It wasn't him either. It wasn't 88. If y'all list it right, I'll say who. Well, I'm not sure, but it's not either of them. And yeah, that's basically it for the video. I'm all freaking talked out. So, I'm about to head out. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know this video is long. I've been holding this in for 2 months. Hope y'all all enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch and my Patreon. And Nickopz out.